I was talking for 5 minutes because I literally thought I was recording. We're doing the front camera today because I ain't got time. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Tyler. I'm back with another video. If you're new here, what it is, hope we talk about self-care, self-love, self-motivation, wellness, striving to be the best versions of ourselves. So, self-discovery. It is December 23rd, 2023, the time of me filming this video. And I've been posting every day since December 1st. Vlogmas, you know what I'm saying? Whoop whoop. I'm definitely going to celebrate on January 1st. Speaking of January, my birthday is January 26th and I will be 29. Can you believe that shit? I can't. And I was thinking about, I'm going to do a video on the 29 things that I've learned, or the 28 things that I've learned in life. So stay tuned for that in the future. But as of right now, I've been thinking about my 18-year-old self a lot. At this point in my life, if I somehow was able to go into a time machine and speak to my 18-year-old self, oh my gosh, like this version of myself, I wouldn't even want to talk to him at this point in my life because it might scare the shit out of him. The 18-year-old me had so much hope of wanting to pursue his dreams, and he was so sad all the time and misunderstood and didn't have a lot of friends, and a lot of things was going on with him. First of all, I would give my 18-year-old self a hug, a real deal hug, and I would let him know, like, there is nothing wrong with you. You are not going to hell. There is this thing called sexual fluidity. Sexuality is a spectrum, and everyone is going to know that and be cool with it in the next few years. And so I think that would scare him probably. I think I would really have to do some talking to him. Like, I promise you, like, God is okay with your sexuality. Like, it is fine. You, it's okay. You good. Don't even sweat that. And I would definitely have to give him a talk about something that he already knows. Those bitches are not your friends. Those people that you're always hauling around in your truck, they're just using you. Just have fun, enjoy it, but don't like stop looking at these people as if y'all are family. Like you watch too much TV. And I'm in such a place in my 28-year-old self. I feel like my 18-year-old self would probably be confused. I would be hard to follow. Another thing that I would say to my 18-year-old self, bro, you see this hair? Because I would have my locks out, and I know he'd be amazed. Like, oh my God, your hair's so long. Like, wait, you got dreadlocks? Like, oh my God. Because my 18-year-old self went through a self-hate phase of not being happy with his hair texture. This thing called X curl, this is hair chemical for kinky haired people. It would loosen their hair texture, and you basically be a greasy head fool. And my 18-year-old self did that shit religiously. He looked forward to it. He loved it. He didn't care if he left grease stains on everything. He didn't care that people was making fun of him because they was making fun of him anyways. At least now he can feel pretty. But I would definitely would have to wipe myself off after I gave him a hug because of his greasy hair. He probably would not let me touch his hair because no, this is pretty, like this is nice, you just hating. That's what he'd say to me. And I'd be like, Hayden, I literally look like a movie star compared to you right now. Like, are you kidding? But speaking of, I think he would definitely be excited with how we look today. We've come a long way. We've always been cute, but not sure of ourselves, and the fashion wasn't all that great in 2013. I probably scare him too because I'm just so confident and just my style is low key kind of like androgynous in a way to like my hometown standards. So he would see me and be like, "Oh no, we're gay. We're gonna go to hell." And no, you're not. Get over yourself. He probably asked me, "Do I have a girlfriend? Do I have kids? Like, do I have a lot of money? What is my job now? Did I become a movie star? Did I become a YouTuber?" No. But I wouldn't be able to say that to him like that, like just straight up no, because he was a little suicidal, so I would have to really choose my words with him. Slowly breaking it to him, like, you know what? You're on the journey for a reason. And it's okay. And as far as the occupation, I just wouldn't have it in me to tell him. But it's just temporary. He wouldn't hear none of that shit. He would just start crying and stuff. Do I think it would be wise to meet my 18-year-old self at this version of my life? No, because he wouldn't understand the present day version of myself. The 28-year-old version of myself. I am aware that I'm wise enough to have learned that it is okay to trust the process, and that when you're breaking generational curses and when you're doing something that no one else around you has ever done, you are going to go through a roller coaster in your life, and you're going to be filled with different emotions, and you're going to go through very humbling experiences. Only the strong can survive it. Many people quit. I'm not. I've come too far. I can't quit. But he wouldn't see that. The 18-year-old version of myself would not be able to understand that yet. Therefore, if I were to go into a time machine and meet my 18-year-old self, I would give him a long, serious hug. And I would tell him that he is loved and you're not being punished for the things that you are going through. And they are to make you stronger. And you're going to one day be happy that you went through these things because they're making you strong for the things that you have been praying for and for the things that you have been made to do and pursue. I decided to talk about that right now because I'll be 29 years old next month. That's crazy. I felt 18 years old through like all of my 20s, and it's just starting to dawn on me that I will be 29 in January. But y'all have a Merry Christmas. Peace out.